Hey everyone, Brady here with your daily tennis lesson. So we're looking today at the couple common mistakes I'm seeing with regards to topspin. Gonna look at these on the forehand side. We're in a topspin week, and these are just a couple things I want to point out to you to make sure you're not confusing some of the good ideas with some of these bad ideas. All right, so the first being is this move that I see a lot of you out there at the club level make. I describe it as kind of a rollover move, but essentially really what it is there's a lot of players out there thinking that topspin is gonna get amplified with this move where the right elbow or the swinging elbow kind of picks up right at the last second and essentially turns the racket down. And as you know, the windshield wiper forehand is definitely a move that involves that elbow going up and over, but that's a prolonged move. And the one I'm talking about that's definitely a big mistake is this little flip right at the ball, and a lot of times that's a net miss because you end up getting on top of the ball a little too much and driving the ball down, and a lot of times I don't see a ton of topspin on that shot. So stay away from any idea where you're trying to help topspin at the last second. It's all in the idea that the racket path from behind me up to the finish, just allows contact to occur without any special little trick right in that little hitting zone. So stay away from that flip or that turnover move. Secondly, another big mistake is where we make contact on the tennis ball. And I think it makes sense. You hear topspin, and therefore we think, okay, maybe the top of the tennis ball. But if you guys watch, if I'm up there on the tennis ball making contact up near the top and I roll those strings, yes, I got topspin there, but that ball is going to drop immediately. Whereas if I come below a tennis ball, catch contact a little more on the back side and then increase, the height up the ball, now we're seeing topspin, but it's elevating some. And that idea is how we're going to actually make topspin, not just get topspin. So point of contact. Don't get suckered into the idea that you guys got to be coming in above the tennis ball. Yes, you will get spin. You're just not going to make shots that way. All right, so and the third mistake is, where this ball lands. And yeah, I mean, if I'm coming below the tennis ball, finishing up, getting a nice amount of spin, but landing the tennis ball short on my opponent's side of the court, that's an attackable ball even for a player, say like Mark, who shouldn't be beating me when I'm hitting topspin. So we've got to tack on to the idea, once we're catching the ball correctly, moving the strings up, creating the rotation on the ball, we have to tack on depth so that the bounce of the ball takes off and pushes the opponent back. You just never want to get sucked into trying to play for so much spin, kind of being proud of the fact that you got it to roll over a bunch, and then you're watching the short ball forehand by your opponent just get blistered by you. So more than just kind of a mistake, it's an addition to your topspin idea and maybe maximizing your topspin. Do not give up depth. We got to be able to hit that ball into the back of the court. All right? So a little recap, stay away from flipping over that ball, right in the contact zone. Make sure contact is not getting up above the equator of the tennis ball. Be working from below it, hitting up into the middle of the ball. And then make sure you're adding that idea of depth onto the topspin idea. I think you guys will be good to go there. All right, so I hope that was super helpful. Please click like below this video. And if you have not subscribed to our channel yet, please do so. As well as check down below me in the description of this video. You'll find the link to 3 free courses Mark and I have put together. I think you'll find those to be super helpful as well. And until next time, be well, and we'll see you soon at Daily Tennis Lesson.